I need to terminate an employee, so I am going to go to pending terminations, and then I will click initiate offboarding. I will choose the legal company, the offboarding template, and the employee. Type in Scottish Terrier. The termination date for Scottish Terrier was 8/5. The status is terminated, and the termination reason is return to school. And then if Scottish Terrier is eligible for rehire, I will check this box. He is, and I can add any notes and add any documents I want here. I will click save. And now when I am ready to fully terminate the employee, I will now go through the termination wizard. So I will click the pencil button under the word actions, and I will click next. On this screen, I can see that Scottish Terrier was given an asset, the chew toy, on 7/12, and I am going to make sure that I get that back today, so I'll put the date returned on 8/6. There could also be things like a laptop on here or keys. Those are different assets that you would want to make sure you get back when an employee leaves. I will click next. On here, I can also see that Scottish Terrier had medical and dental, and I will want to make sure that ends. So I will make sure the termination date for that, oops, change that, there we go. I will make sure the date on that is 8/6, and I will click next. Now we are on the leave accrual screen, and I can choose to pay out the vacation to the employee if I'd like, or reset the balance to 0. So I am going to pay out the current balance on the next regular scheduled paycheck. And I also want to delete any future time off request that Scottish Terrier has put in. So I will click delete all unprocessed absences. Then I will click next. And on this screen, I would want to, if Scottish Terrier was a manager or supervisor, I would want to remove all of that. And it looks like he is an organization supervisor of branch 9. So I will remove his organizational roles and click next. I now have the choice to inactivate the direct deposit account. And I will choose to do that here by checking the box and click next. And now I can see that Scottish Terrier had a child support, and I'm going to want to put in that expiration date here and click next. And there we go. We can now run the audit. Everything looks good. It's just letting us know the start and end dates of some benefit plans and sick, just to make sure we didn't forget anything. And I think everything looks good, so I'll click next and click save. And now Scottish Terrier has been terminated in the system.